On a beautiful morning, Lily, wearing a bright yellow shirt, ran to the base of a pomelo tree. Her tiny hands and feet expertly gripped the rough bark as she began her climb. She scrambled up the tree like a professional climber. The big, round, juicy pomelos dangled from the branches like green lanterns. A wonderful idea popped into Lily's little head. I'm going to pick a really big, delicious one for Dad. No sooner said than done. There it was, a perfectly round, shiny pomelo hanging from a high branch. With all her might, she pulled on the branch, shaking it with her whole body. Thump! The pomelo fell to the soft ground below. Lily scrambled down excitedly. Looking at her achievement, her heart swelled with pride. She didn't rush to bring it inside. Instead, she danced joyfully and rolled around the fruit. One day, Dad came home with a surprise gift, a brand new skateboard. Lily's eyes lit up with curiosity and excitement. She immediately tried to stand on it, but balancing wasn't as easy as it looked. Seeing this, Dad kindly came over, sat down, and gently showed Lily where to place her feet and how to push off with one foot to glide.
Cái chân này. À, đúng rồi, cảm nhận cái chân nhá. Đẩy chân, đúng rồi, đẩy. Đúng rồi, giỏi, đúng rồi. Đẩy tiếp. Đấy, đúng rồi. Giỏi lắm. Giỏi lắm nha. Bây giờ bên đây nhé. Bây giờ mình đẩy
With
về nhá.
Dad's encouragement and guidance, Lily practiced patiently.
Mắt nhìn thẳng. Đấy, đúng rồi. Sửa cái gì đấy đi? Sửa cái gì đấy mày? Hả? Hư hả? Xe hư hả? À, nữa hả? Rồi, ở đây. Kia đây. À, nữa nhá. Đường nữa nhé. Đây. Bây giờ chỉ nè, chỉ cách vào xe này. Nào, Lan chỉ cách vào xe này. Đây, đứng lên. Đi vào xe. Đúng rồi, để một chân lên trên. Đấy. Đấy. Đúng rồi, giỏi, đúng rồi, giỏi. Đúng rồi, đấy. Đúng rồi. Giỏi lắm. Giờ bày nhá. Đi thôi nè. Đi thôi. Yeah.
After a few wobbly attempts, she finally got the hang of gliding across the living room floor and then bravely ventured out into the yard.
Đẩy chân. Đẩy chân. Đúng rồi.
It felt amazing. But the fun didn't stop there. Dad also taught Lily how to play basketball. With a small, cute ball and a hoop shaped like a lion's head, Lily took on the new challenge.
Còn lại bóng nha. Đi ra kia đứng đi. Bắt bóng này. Này. Đúng rồi, thấy không? Đó. Đúng rồi. Đây. À, bây giờ hay là ba làm phần thưởng cho Ly nhé. Đi bắt bóng còn là bắt thưởng cho Ly được không? Nhé. Được không? Có lại tủ đi. Lại tủ lấy đồ đi. Lấy đồ thưởng đi, đúng rồi, lấy trong đó. Đúng rồi, đấy, mang đây. Đúng rồi. Bây giờ nhé, bạn sẽ làm cái này làm món phần thưởng cho Ly nhé, được không? Nhé. Ôi trời, đi kìa, đóng tủ này kìa, đóng lại. Đúng rồi. Anh là nhanh lắm nhỉ. Đây này. Đó. Bây giờ con làm này đi. Con ra đây đi. Con cầm đấy.
She focused intently, aimed carefully, and threw the ball.
Đúng
Swish!
rồi.
It
Cái
went
nè.
right in the hoop.
Ngoan nào.
Dad clapped and cheered, rewarding her with a crunchy cashew nut. Lily was thrilled and kept playing, getting a treat every time she scored.
Đó, bóng gì nữa kìa. Bỏ nè, bỏ nè, bỏ nè. Sai rồi, chưa được rồi kìa. Đúng rồi. Ngoan nào, phải ngoan chứ. Đúng rồi, phải ngoan với thưởng nhé. Rồi, cái nữa này, kia nữa kìa. Kia, kia. Đúng rồi, nữa nào, nữa nào, nữa nào. Đúng rồi, giỏi lắm, ngoan nào. Đúng rồi, ngoan nào. Ngoan. Phải ngoan với thưởng nào. À, ngoan đâu, ngoan đâu. À, ngoan đấy hả? Đây. Giỏi lắm. Nè. Đi ra kia được đi. Rồi, để bắt bóng nha.
That simple game became an endless source of joy, helping Lily learn a new skill while feeling her dad's boundless love. Then came a rainy day. The rain poured down, tapping rhythmically on the roof and keeping the little monkey indoors.
Oh, it's raining so hard.
Noticing some bits of paper scattered on the floor, Lily decided to surprise her dad. She turned into a little Cinderella, diligently going around the house, carefully picking up every piece of trash and standing on her tiptoes to put them neatly in the bin.
Great job.
Oh! She wasn't done yet. She found a cloth and started wiping the floor. Oh! Her tiny figure hunched over, pushing the cloth around, was both adorable and heartwarming. Before long, the floor was sparkling clean under the
Great
lights.
job.
After finishing her mission, Lily's tummy started to rumble. She toddled over to the fridge, used all her strength to pull open the heavy door, and took out a cool
No.
yogurt.
Okay.
next challenge was the stubborn straw. Lily fumbled with it for a while, turning it every which way, but just couldn't get it in. Her face scrunched up in frustration, but she patiently tried again.
Okay.
Pop! The straw was finally in place. Lily sat happily at her table and enjoyed the sweet, cool yogurt. A well-deserved reward for a good and hard-working little monkey. Whenever Dad was away and the house became quiet, Lily turned to the phone like a close friend. She would lie down comfortably and video call her older sister. Her face would instantly light up with joy upon seeing a familiar face on the screen. After the call, she would happily scroll through entertaining videos, her clear, giggly laughter filling the house. Thanks to this little friend, Lily no longer felt lonely, but always felt loved and connected. Dressed in a bright pink outfit with a cute little backpack bouncing on her back, Lily walked along the familiar village path. Her eyes sparkled with joy, just like a little student returning home from school. But when she got to her yard, a wave of disappointment hit her.
Dad, where are you? Dad!
The glass door was locked. The little monkey was puzzled. Her tiny hands touched the cold glass, and she pressed her sad face against it to look inside. She fumbled with the handle and gently tapped on the door, as if calling for her dad, but there was no answer.
Dad!
With a look of pure disappointment, she stood alone in front of the empty house.
Aww.
But Lily wasn't one to give up easily. With her natural cleverness, she went around to the back of the house. Her sharp eyes scanned the area and spotted a rope hanging down. Without hesitating, the little monkey used all her strength to grip the rope and skillfully climb up the tall metal wall. After a bit of effort, she safely slipped into the house through an open window, just like a little spy on a mission.
Dad!
Once inside, Lily wandered through the rooms, her eyes searching hopelessly for her dad. She even opened the rice cooker, only to find it empty. The little monkey's face showed confusion and worry, and a touch of loneliness crept in, making her miss her dear dad even more.
Đúng rồi đã, đúng
After a
rồi.
long wait, Lily and her dad finally shared a peaceful
Hey.
afternoon at a small cafe.
Này, cắn đi.
Dad
Cắn đi,
patiently
cắn đi.
peeled sunflower seeds one by
Đúng rồi,
one
cắn đi,
and
cắn
fed them to Lily.
Đúng rồi. Đó. Cắn đi. À, đúng rồi đấy. Đấy. Đây, cắn đi. Cắn nha. Đúng rồi đấy. Đó, đâu rồi? Đấy, đúng rồi đây này. Đây này. Đây rồi. À, đúng rồi, đúng rồi. Đây. Cắn đi, cắn đi. Cắn đi. Đúng rồi. Sẽ có.
The little monkey sat beside him, watching intently with her big
Ready,
round
ready.
eyes.
Cắn đi.
Then she tried to
Đúng rồi
copy
đấy.
him, picking up a
Mm.
seed and trying her best to crack it open with her tiny fingers. Every time she
À, đúng rồi, Ly
succeeded,
giỏi đấy,
she
đúng
would
rồi đấy.
happily pop the seed into her mouth and look at her
cắn đi.
dad as if showing off her victory.
À, cắn rồi kìa. Ăn là nhanh nha, ăn là giỏi quá. Bỏ đi, cái này bỏ đi. Đây này. Cắn đi, cắn đi. Nè. Đó. Cắn đi. Cắn đi. Đúng rồi đấy. Đó, cái ngon nhất, đúng rồi. Nè, lấy hạt cắn đi. Nè. Cắn đi. Đúng rồi đấy. Đây. Đúng rồi, biết lượng cái ăn là đúng rồi. Cắn đi. Đúng rồi đấy, Ly giỏi lắm. Đúng rồi, lấy cái đấy ra, đúng rồi, lấy cái hạt. Đúng rồi, đây này. Đây, nó bỏ này ra. Nè. Được chưa? Ăn cái này đi. Đúng rồi. Đúng rồi, giỏi lắm. Nè, nè. Đây nha.
In that moment, the two of them were completely absorbed in their simple, happy time together. One afternoon, after a deep nap in the cozy wooden house, Lily was suddenly awakened by the pitter-patter of rain on the porch. A surprise shower had started.
Oh my gosh!
Seeing the clothes still hanging on the line outside, the little monkey immediately looked worried. Without a second thought, she quickly ran to get a basket and began her rain rescue. She carefully took each shirt and pair of pants off the clothesline, gathering them in the basket. Her hurried, busy little figure under the light drizzle was incredibly cute. Once everything was collected, she brought the basket of clothes inside, completing her task neatly. Her small actions showed how hardworking and helpful she was, truly a part of the family. On a quiet afternoon, a dark, shadowy figure, completely covered from head to toe, snuck into the house. He glanced around, his hands reaching for Dad's valuable belongings. From a hidden corner, Lily held her breath, watching. She
Oh my
knew
God.
right away this wasn't her dad playing a game. Her instincts told her that this was real danger, and she had to find a place to hide. Finally, Lily decided to hide in the wardrobe, quickly climbing inside and peeking out from between the clothes. The mysterious person walked down the hall and stopped right in front of her room. But just as the thief turned away, courage suddenly surged through little Lily. She couldn't let this stranger harm her beloved home. Without hesitating, Lily burst out of her hiding spot, grabbed a tool, and let out a piercing scream to scare him.
Oh my god!
Startled by the fierce and chaotic attack from such a tiny creature, the thief was terrified. He abandoned his plan and frantically fled the house. Hey! Lily stood in the middle of the room, panting but with a determined look in her eyes, watching as the bad guy ran away. The little monkey had become a brave hero, successfully protecting the peace of her home. Another time, Lily was sitting by the window enjoying a cool carton of milk. Lost in the moment, she accidentally dropped the empty carton on the ground outside. Immediately, Lily looked concerned. She quickly grabbed a small basket and a rope. and, without hesitation, climbed down to pick up the carton. After retrieving it, she climbed back up, brought it inside, and carefully threw it into the trash can. This showed that Lily was not only smart, but also had a great sense of responsibility for keeping her environment clean. The most touching story of all was when Dad was sick. Her big, strong dad, who was always so playful, was now lying still in bed, looking pale and tired. Seeing him like that, Lily's little heart seemed to ache.
Dad. Ahem.
Ly, đâu đó?
She rushed over, her little feet no longer bouncing with their usual energy. Lily climbed onto the bed, gently nudged her dad, and then lovingly placed a kiss on his cheek, as if trying to whisper away his sickness and share her warmth.
Tao muốn cho Ly. Đầu có Ly. Đau đầu đó. Không sao đâu nhé. Không sao đâu. Đi từ đây nhé.
Dad.
With eyes full of worry, the little monkey ran off. And returned with an electronic thermometer. With a trembling hand, she carefully placed it on her dad's forehead. The number 39.4 degrees Celsius flashed on the screen, a clear sign that he had a high fever, and the little monkey grew even more anxious. Without a moment's delay, Lily dashed off again, her tiny feet pattering across the floor. She returned with a tube of effervescent tablets and a bottle of water, things that seemed enormous in her small hands.
Dad.
Hai Ly? Ly? Mang gì đây? Ừ? Đây hả? Mang gì đây? Thuốc hả? Cô mở đi. Ừ. À, cái này bỏ thuốc vào đây uống hả? Ừ. À. Trong này, trong đây. Đó, đúng rồi.
When Dad groggily opened his eyes, Lily was right there, helping him drop the tablet into the water and watching intently as it fizzed.
Đây kìa, cái này ở đây đi. Đấy, đấy. Bỏ đây đi. Ừ. À, xả đó. Anh chị em. Sao đi? Hả? Ừ. Cảm ơn Ly nha. Nha. Rồi bà cắt đi nhá, cái này nhá. À. Vào đây nhá. Ừ.
After Dad finished drinking, Lily tenderly pulled the warm pink blanket up to cover him. Then she just sat there, gently stroking his forehead and cheek with her tiny hand, like a little angel trying to soothe his fever and exhaustion. Her actions weren't just mimicry, they were filled with deep affection. It was priceless medicine for the soul, proving that Lily's love and devotion were far bigger than her tiny size. After hours of worry, the atmosphere in the small house finally turned cheerful again. To reward his devoted daughter, her dad decided to take Lily on a special trip, far from home. He carefully picked out a brand new outfit for her, a white shirt with red trim and plaid pants that made her look like a playful little girl.
Chào mọi người nhé. Hôm nay cuối tuần nên mình dẫn Ly đi chơi nhé. Chứ sắp tới là mưa nhiều mọi người, không dẫn Ly đi chơi được. Hôm nay tranh thủ trời không mưa nên dẫn Ly đi chơi cho vui nhé. Nha. cho nên đi uống sữa nha. Được không? Đi chơi ha. Rồi, cắt cái áo này là chờ bà tí ha.
Most special of all, he had prepared a tiny, meticulously woven leaf hat that fit perfectly on Lily's little head. Dressed in her new clothes, Lily spun around happily, eagerly awaiting the adventure to come. The two of them walked hand in hand along a winding village road, the fresh country air bringing a sense of peace.
Mình chơi ha. Tới kia mình chơi kia từ sen hả? Được không?
They crossed a small wooden bridge, and below, a gentle river flowed with boats quietly moored.
Cẩn thận ngã nha. Cẩn thận ngã đấy. Đi nào đi. Cẩn thận ngã đấy. Đây nè. Yeah. Đây, đi nào. Đi nào. Thuyền chơi nhá. Thuyền chơi không? Vào đây đi thuyền này. Vào đây. Rồi, hay quá. Đây bbé nè, đây Lê ơi, đây. Ướt ha.
Her dad carefully helped Lily into a boat, and she was absolutely thrilled. Lily's round eyes ceaselessly took in everything around her, from the water hyacinths drifting lazily to the water's surface glittering in the late afternoon sun. Leaving the boat dock, the dad and daughter continued their journey through endless stretches of rice paddies. So that his daughter could have the best view, her dad lifted Lily onto his shoulders. From up high, Lily could see farmers working diligently, and in the distance, flocks of white storks flying. The feeling of sitting on her dad's shoulders, looking out at the vast world, was a wonderful experience. On the way back, they stopped at a small supermarket to do some shopping.
Đâu, cái nào đâu? Có bán gì luôn hả? Đâu đi đây ha.
Lily proved to be her dad's efficient little helper. Every time he picked out an item, Lily would quickly put it in the basket, and her serious expression made everyone who saw it chuckle.
Nhỏ nhá. Đây. Làm nữa nha. Mua này, mua không? Này không? Bỏ kia đi ha. Bỏ kia con. Được rồi ha, bạn được rồi ha, đúng không? Đúng nữa không?
Finally, the two stopped at a small roadside stall with a peaceful and poetic countryside view.
Uống cái gì? Để uống gì? Sữa nha. Sữa nha. Ôi.
Yummy.
Để cắt ly ha, cắt ly ha. Cắt đôi ra, cắt nhỏ để ăn nha. Đây.
Thank you.
Her dad lovingly peeled apple and orange slices for Lily to eat and ordered some cool drinks.
Chúng ta ăn cam nhé. Cam ha. Ngon nhỉ? Đúng rồi. Uống cái đây ha. Rồi, cam cắt ngon quá ha. Đi nè. Không, đi ăn, không cho ăn cam này. Trả lại cái đĩa nhá. Ăn xong mà trả lại cái đĩa. Ăn hết đi, ăn hết đi. Đây, đây. Đặt cái này nha. Được không? Chua quá hả? Chua quá hả? Nhạt quá. Trả lia. Đây, uống nước nào. Sắp được rồi đấy. Đúng rồi. Sắp được rồi đấy. Kéo lại. Đúng rồi.
They sat together,
Đúng rồi.
enjoying their food and drinks, watching the sunset.
Đây này. Đúng rồi. Đi hướng này hả? Thôi nhé. Để bà lấy video cho Ly ha. Đây ha. Đây ha. Đúng rồi. Giỏi. Đó. Đúng rồi. Đó. Rồi đây, xúc này. Ăn này ngon ha, đúng không? Đúng rồi. Đó. Tí tiền sạch đúng không? Ngoan đâu? Tí tiền sạch đúng không? Tay nha. Còn nè. Rồi tại đây ha. Tí ăn thạch đúng không? Ăn thạch Ly nha. Đây. Đúng rồi. Đi ngoan đâu. Thôi à, nữa không? Thôi à. Để xúc cho sạch nha chứ không đổ hết vào người ha. Đúng rồi.
In that moment, all worries and fatigue seemed to melt away, leaving only the sacred dad-daughter bond and these moments of relaxing happiness together.
Bà xin táo cho Ly nha. Bà cắt thêm táo cho Ly ăn nha. Được chưa? Ăn thêm táo đi ha. Rồi, ngon quá ha. Ngon quá ha. Không thằng mì chơi ha. Nhá. Đi chơi xíu mà, trời mưa nha Ly ha. Chơi nhanh trời mưa đấy nhé. Ngon không? Ngon hả?
One beautiful morning, in a small and cozy house, a clever little girl named Lily was engrossed in watching cartoons. Her dad wanted to make the apple-filled buns that Lily loves so much, but he discovered they were out of flour. A gentle voice called out from the kitchen. Lily, could you come in here with me for a moment? Lily reluctantly tore her eyes away from the screen and quickly ran into the kitchen.
Okay.
Let's make those apple buns you like, but we're all out of flour. Can you help me by going to the supermarket to buy some? Dad said to Lily. Hearing about her favorite buns, Lily squealed with delight and nodded eagerly, ready to take on the important mission.
Bây giờ ba bỏ tiền đây cho con nhé.
Her dad tenderly placed a small blue helmet on her head, carefully fastening the strap, and then put a cute little backpack on her.
Ở nhà ba dọn cái bếp xong rồi về là ba làm cho Ly nhé. Đây, giỏi lắm. Đi cẩn thận nhé. Đúng rồi.
Confident and independent, Lily walked out onto the porch by herself, where her familiar wooden cart was waiting, and began her little adventure with the look of determination. After a short distance, she saw a few small children playing happily. Drawn in by their cheerful laughter, Lily stopped her cart, intending to run over and play. But then she suddenly remembered the important task her dad had given her. She couldn't keep him waiting. Lily quickly said goodbye to her friends, gripped the handle of her wooden cart, and hurried towards the supermarket. She arrived at the supermarket, her bright eyes scanning around for the items her dad had mentioned. She stopped at the fruit counter, carefully selecting the reddest, juiciest apples.
2.
Lily knew this was the secret ingredient for their wonderful buns. After carefully choosing the apples, Lily also picked up a small bag of flour, loaded everything onto her cart, and began her journey home.
Thank you. La la la.
On the way back, while pushing her little cart full of her successful haul, Lily suddenly saw an old woman sitting huddled by the side of the road. She stopped her cart, hesitated for a moment, and then, without further thought, took the biggest, reddest apple from her basket, trotted over, and placed it in the old woman's hand. Although no words were spoken, Lily felt a warm joy spread throughout her body. That small act made her feel happier than watching a good movie or eating a delicious treat. When she got home, Lily proudly showed her dad her successful shopping trip.
Dad. Dad.
Ồ, vậy là con đồ đâu? Rồi, chào ba tiếng nhé. Đây rồi ha. Đi thẳng quá ha. Đi bộ thôi nè. Rồi. Đâu, qua đường vào đây thử nè. Chào mọi người nhá. Bây giờ mình bắt đầu mình làm bánh đi nhá. Đi thì bị bột sẵn rồi nè. Rồi, táo này. Hôm nay mình làm cái táo ha. Được không? Ha.
The two of them went into the kitchen together. The small kitchen suddenly became lively.
Ủa? Rồi, tiền đâu ra súp nào. Súp nè.
Dad poured the flour into a bowl and
Súp
slowly
nè.
added water while stirring.
Súp. Giỏi quá. Đúng rồi. Đúng rồi. Vậy thôi ha. Đây rồi. Chọn này tí ha. Dẻo quá hả? Thì dạo kéo luôn. Đã quá ha. Ồ, mẹ miệng đẹp lắm liền nè. Đấy, thấy chưa? Nghe. Sao? Wow.
When the dough started to come
Đây nè.
together, he said,
Ồ,
All
bây giờ
right,
tay xin cho
time to
Lily
use our
nhá.
hands.
Quên mất
But
ha.
first, we have to wash
Lily
them
làm bánh
very
nha.
well. With that, he lifted Lily up to the sink.
Rửa tay sạch sẽ mình làm bánh nhé. Quên mất ha.
Carefully lathered her tiny hands with fragrant soap
Đây, đây, đây,
and
đây.
rinsed them with clean water.
Cái bông. Rồi, con đứng đây nào. Qua đây. Tay cho ba nè. Ui giời. Quá ha. Đấy, mình như vậy lát thấy mình ăn phải đau bụng ha. Đó. Ai chả thơm quá. Thơm quá rồi ha.
After they both dried their hands, Dad began to knead the dough on the table until it was smooth and soft.
Đầu tiên nha, bây giờ mình bắt đầu lên trộn bột này. Đây. Em cần đi. Đúng rồi, con muốn cầm lắm hả? Đây. Thử đi, thử đi. Lấy đi, lấy đi. Đây này, đây này. Và lấy đi, lấy đi. Đây đây, đúng rồi, đây đây.
Lily watched with curiosity and imitated him, taking a small piece of dough and molding it in her hands, thoroughly enjoying herself.
Dính cái đáy bếp á, dính liền. Đúng rồi, giỏi. Thơm ha. Bây giờ mình chuyển qua mình làm cái này nhá. Đây ha.
While they waited for the dough to rest, they moved on to making the filling.
Đây là làm gì? Rồi, cái này mà làm 8 cái ly nhá. Chú ba được không? Chú ba được không? Này. Kim. Giỏi. Ngon quá hả? Cái này ba cắt áo bỏ vào trong nhân nhá, nhân bánh nha.
Dad peeled the apples and diced them into tiny, neat
Áo
cubes.
ngon quá hả?
Lily helped by putting the cut
Áo mình
apple
mua đấy.
pieces into
Rồi,
a
cầm đây
bowl.
nha. Rồi.
The most exciting part finally arrived. Dad pinched off small balls of dough, flattened them into wrappers. Placed a spoonful of apple filling in the center, and skillfully pinched the edges together, creating beautiful little buns. Lily didn't shape the buns herself. She sat beside him, watching his every move with a look of pure admiration.
Dính cái đáy bếp á. Dính cái ly ạ. Ngon không? Đây.
Each time her dad finished a bun, he would hand it to her. She would carefully take the masterpiece with both hands and gently place it in the steamer, arranging them neatly for the final step.
Bỏ đây ha. Dạ. Thử đi. Đúng rồi. Đây, cho xem này. Muốn xem đúng không? Rồi, con bỏ trên kia đi. Đúng rồi, giỏi quá. Đây nha, bỏ đây ha. Đẹp không? Bỏ kia đi coi. Giỏi. Bạn lấy cái này cho đi ăn nhé. Ngon hả? Để bạn lấy bánh ha.
When the buns were all lined up in the steamer, Dad placed it on the stove to steam. While they waited, they prepared some more fruit for dessert.
Xong rồi hả? Xong rồi hả? Xong rồi rồi. Đây cho ba rồi. Bây giờ tí nữa ăn bánh nha.
Soon, when the pristine white buns were cooked, a sweet, fragrant aroma filled the entire house.
Chào tí nha. Chào tí nha. Chào xíu. Bánh nhân táo nè.
Dad carefully took the buns out and placed them on a plate.
Đi một cái vào một cái nha.
Wow.
Rồi, đi thôi. Đi thôi. Đây, mình ngồi đây ha.
He set the meal on the table. Lily sat in her chair,
món này.
eagerly looking at their creation. She picked up a fork, carefully speared a piece of a bun, and slowly brought it to her mouth.
Ừ. 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 Ngon quá ha. Không ngờ lại ngon vậy ha. Ừ. Ừ. Như này mà. Bên trong có nhân đấy, nhân táo đấy. Ừ. Ừ. Lần đầu tiên đi ăn cái bánh này mọi người, bánh nếp ấy, bánh nếp nhân táo.
The sweetness of the flour and the aroma of the filling blended together, creating a truly special flavor.
Ngon nhỉ. Ngon quá. Anh đi nha.
The simple meal was filled with laughter and happiness, the sweet result of their combined effort and love. Under the warm morning sun, Lily, with a small bamboo basket on her back, walked with her dad through a garden shaded by banana trees, starting a joyful day of work.
Tới rồi. Đúng rồi.
Wow, you won.
Chưa?
Thank you.
When they reached the green vegetable garden, the clever Lily, already wearing her cute straw hat,
Để bắt đi những cái đậu non để ăn nhá.
briskly followed her dad to harvest. They each had a task. Dad picked the long, green bunches of vegetables, while Lily carefully took them and placed them in the bamboo basket on her back.
Này, dài chơi này đi.
Oh, wow.
Nào. À.
Dad.
Oh.
She was very eager, actively reaching out to help her dad, and soon the basket was full, the fruit of their hard work.
Cho Ly này. Cho Ly vào đây này.
Huh? Oh.
hơi nhiều đi ha. Đi ơi, đi chưa, đi về thôi.
Ahem.
Xuống nè. Xuống đi, xuống đi.
Yahoo!
Nào đi nào con.
After harvesting a basket of fresh long beans from the garden, Lily and her dad went inside.
Ở đây con, đúng rồi, ở đây ngồi nè. Đây. Bây giờ phụ ba mẹ này tí không?
Okay.
Nè, bà chị đi vẽ nha nè. Đó, không bỏ đây nha.
Lily sat beside him, attentively helping him snap the long beans into shorter pieces to prepare for
Thấy
lunch.
chưa? Đây, xong rồi ha. Ui ui giỏi quá, bỏ lên con. Đúng rồi, giỏi quá. Này, bẻ thử cái này này. Giỏi quá. Không ngồi đây nhá, ngồi đây chờ ba tí nhá. Ngồi xem TV chờ ba tí.
While her dad was busy in the kitchen, Lily looked out into the yard and saw plastic bottles scattered about. She frowned at the messy sight. Without needing to be told, an idea popped into her head. Lily ran out to the porch and began her cleanup mission.
Wow. Hey.
She went around the yard, carefully picking up each bottle and placing it neatly in the cart. The clinking sound of plastic bottles accompanied Lily's every step. When the cart was full, she used all her strength to pull it to a weighing station outside.
Hi.
There,
Bạn giúp
she
bỏ vào đây cho tôi
carefully
nhé.
unloaded all the plastic bottles into a large basket.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cũng được nhiều đó. Để mình cân thử nha. Bạn xem nè.
The buyer
Hey,
placed the
20.
basket on the scale and, after checking the weight, gave
20
Lily a
nha.
small amount of money.
Để mình lấy tiền cho. Của bạn nè.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Lily was thrilled to hold the first money she had ever earned and happily pulled the empty cart back home. She arrived just as the delicious smell of food wafted from the kitchen. She ran inside, proudly showing her dad the money she had earned.
Chào bà Tí nha. Có tay ghế ngồi, chào bà Tí đi. Có ghế ngồi đi con. Chào bà Tí nha. Có cái gì cần đấy. Để đâu đi con? Cho ba hả? Cho ba hả? Con nhé.
Her dad was surprised, then laughed affectionately, his eyes filled with pride. He patted his little daughter's head, praising her for her diligence and initiative. Lunch was ready on the small wooden table. Dad had prepared a hearty meal of steamed sweet potatoes and green beans for Lily. She sat at her table, happily enjoying the delicious food.
Thì có tiền đấy hả? Dẻo ha. Đấy, bà thưởng cái ly đấy. Ngon mẻ thì ngon này. Ngon lắm. Đúng rồi đấy. Ngon quá cẩu cái ly hả?
Lunch that day seemed tastier than ever because it was seasoned not just with flavor, but with the sweet taste of hard work and the boundless love between a father and his daughter. One peaceful morning, Lily, the little monkey, was still sound asleep next to her beloved dad. Curled up in a warm pink blanket, Lily felt incredibly safe. But that peace was soon broken by the ringing of the telephone.
Alo.
Xin chào cậu Lâm.
Dạ em nghe đi sếp.
Sắp tới có gì ổn bắt đầu.
Dạ.
Cậu đi làm chứ?
Đi làm luôn ạ.
Her dad woke up, groggily answering a call, and a tired look crossed his face.
Dạ đúng rồi.
Ok, tôi hiểu rồi.
Dạ.
After the call, her dad began to prepare for work.
Ba phải đi làm đi rồi. Đi ở nhà ha. Nhá. Nhà ngon nha. Nhá. Đúng chưa? Thằng nào ôm nào. Thằng đi làm ha. Thấy chưa? Ha. Dạ. Ha. Dạ ngoan nhá. Dạ ngoan nhá. Nhá. Nhá.
Dad.
Đồ ha.
Lily's little heart sank as she saw him open the pink suitcase, a sign of their impending separation.
Dad.
Her big, round eyes looked around, confusion and worry quickly replacing her sleepiness.
Ngồi dậy rồi con. Có nghỉ đi chưa? Đi ở nhà ngoan ha. Mẹ bảo đi làm nhé. Đi con. Con chuẩn bị đồ ha. Bác đi mấy hôm nhé. Được không?
Sensing the sadness in his daughter's eyes, her dad stopped everything, gently patted and comforted Lily. I'll finish my work quickly and come back to my little girl,
Yeah.
he promised.
Ba
But
mẹ
his
ôm quà
words
cho đi
couldn't
ha.
soothe Lily's
Yeah.
fears.
Được không? Cầm quà cho đi ha. Hay đây là con ở đây đi. Ở đây là ba làm đồ ăn cho con nhé. Con ở đây. Ngồi đây chơi ha. Ba làm đồ ăn cho Ly nhé. Thấy chưa?
As her dad's figure disappeared behind the door, the turmoil in Lily's heart turned into a fierce determination. Sitting alone on the bed, resting her small, pretty head on her hand, Lily pondered. A bold plan flashed in her mind. Without a moment's hesitation, she rushed toward the suitcase and, using all her might, pulled out every one of her dad's shirts and pants. Oh, hey! Hey! After the scene was cleared, she carefully shut the suitcase lid. Oh, yay! Hey! With that done, Lily quickly returned to bed, curled up in her blanket, and began her performance. Her eyes half closed with fatigue, she let out a few convincing dry coughs and long yawns. After putting a pot of pumpkin on the stove, her dad returned to the bedroom to get Lily ready for breakfast so he could leave for work on time. Oh,
Ủa, sao nằm đây con? Ừ?
he froze when he saw that his daughter seemed unwell. She was lying listlessly, looking tired and coughing repeatedly.
Đây tháng thôi, ba chuẩn bị đồ ăn rồi kìa. Ủa, sao đây? Ôi trời, mệt hả? Cho ba xem nào. Đâu có mệt gì đâu, thấy bình thường mà. Ừ? Ba thấy bình thường mà. Ừ? Ba thấy bình thường mà. Khỏe mà ta? Ừ? Mệt lắm hả? Mệt lắm hả? Ừ, trời cái điều bộ kìa, cái điều bộ nó mệt lắm hả? Hả? Ừ, à mệt hả? Sao? Ừ?
All thoughts of work instantly vanished. His heart now filled only with overwhelming worry.
Thương quá hả? Sao anh khỏe mà, sao em mệt nhanh thế? Ừ? Làm gì mệt nhanh như vậy? Ừ? Mệt thật đúng không? Thôi được rồi, để ba lấy đồ ba lau cho con nhé. Chờ ba tí nhé, ba xem thử nhá. Chứ ba thấy là bình thường á. Ha. Ừ. Thôi được rồi, làm đây chờ ba tí nhá. Ừ.
Oh. Hey! He rushed to the kitchen, grabbed a cloth, and poured hot water from the electric kettle to make a warm compress.
Sao đóng cửa rồi? Trời ơi, này. Bà có làm nước nóng, khăn nóng cho con này.
Returning to her side, he gently wiped his little princess's face.
Này, giỏi lắm. Rồi khỏe ha. Đấy. Ai đi làm rồi về mà lo gì nhỉ? Thế nào? Được. Ha, con nghỉ ngơi xíu nha. Nếu mệt thì nghỉ ngơi xíu ha. Được chưa? Đấy, chưa.
Seeing that Lily still appeared weak, he no longer hesitated. He picked up his phone, called his boss, and asked to work from home because right now, nothing was more important than being there to take care of Lily.
Alo. Sếp ơi. Em có việc bận một xíu ấy, sếp cho em nghỉ nhé. Dạ. Mai là bù ha. Dạ. Ok sếp.
After the call, as he was about to put the suitcase away, he was stunned to find it completely empty.
Ly. Đồ của ba đâu?
Dad.
He looked at Lily, and in her innocent eyes, he understood everything. A warm smile spread across his lips, a mix of helplessness and immense love. He wasn't angry at all, only filled with affection for his little daughter, who had come up with such a clever little scheme just to keep him from leaving.
Thương quá ha. Trời, cái miệng, chả cái miệng kìa. Ôi, thương quá. Cái miệng cái gì đấy? Ôi trời. Sao? Ở nhà với Ly hả? Thôi được rồi, vào ở nhà với con nhé. Ở nhà với con nhé. Nhưng mà đồ ba đâu? Đồ ba đâu rồi? Đồ ba đâu nào? Đâu rồi nhỉ? Đồ mình đâu rồi? Ủa? Trời. Nè, em có lấy đồ nè. Trời ơi. Nè, ai để dưới đây vậy?
Together, Dad and daughter put the clothes back in the closet, each action filled with an unspoken understanding.
Ly ngoan ha. Thôi được rồi, để ba xin xếp rồi ba rời việc lại nhé. Ở nhà với con nhé. Được chưa? Rồi. Xin lỗi nhé. Ly ngoan ha. Để con cất đồ đi nhé. Thôi được rồi, để ba nói chuyện nhé.
Finally, her dad scooped Lily up in his arms, carried her to the living room, and treated her to a delicious bowl of pumpkin.
Cái miệng cái gì vậy? Ở nhà thiệt mà. Ở nhà ba ở nhà thiệt mà. Ở nhà với Ly thiệt mà. Không nói dối đâu. Thiệt. Ở với con thiệt nhé. Đây. Rồi để ba xúc cho. Đây. Để ba xúc cho. Con để tay đi. Đó. Để xúc ha. Đây, xúc đi. Đúng rồi. Giỏi lắm. Ngon quá. Đây, đừng tay bật nhé. Đừng tay bật nhé. Đúng này xúc. Tay để đây ha. Đúng rồi. Đây, này xúc ha. Đúng rồi. Đó. Đúng rồi. Giỏi.
Dad.
Ủa? Không, ba đi đâu Ly? Đây, qua đây đi. Ba ở nhà với Ly mà. Không có đi đâu ha. Yên tâm, không có đi nhé. Ba ở nhà với con nhé. Ở nhà ăn đi. Thế ba ngồi đây. Ba ngồi đây con nhé. Ngồi đây luôn. Ngon quá. Giỏi quá. Rồi ba ngồi đây với Ly ha. Nhưng mà lần sau không được như thế nhá. Được chưa? Không được quăng đổ ba nhá. Được chưa con? Con này là sai nhá. Ha. Đang hết đi. Đấy là ba dọn nhé. Ăn đâu. Này ngon quá. quá ha. Lo rồi. Nó giỏi chứ. Vào đấy nè, vào đấy. Rồi, xong rồi. Rồi hết một quần rồi. Rồi, được rồi, bà Thư nhá. Nhá. Đi ngoan nhá. Nhưng lần sau đừng làm thế đấy nha Linh nhá. Biết chưa? Thế nhá. Đi làm mới có tiền mua đồ chứ. Nhưng